Yes, a Rolex watch can be financed, and for many people, this may be a smart and viable option. Financing a luxury watch like a Rolex allows you to enjoy the timepiece now while managing your cash flow more effectively over time. While it's common to think of luxury purchases as items that should be paid for upfront, financing can be a strategic way to acquire a Rolex, especially with options like interest-free plans. Take, for example, the experience of someone who financed a two-tone TT blue Submariner with a ceramic bezel. This individual initially purchased a TT black Submariner non-ceramic used in 2008 from Tourneau, taking advantage of a 24-month interest-free financing plan. At the time, they were earning $70,000 a year, had recently graduated from undergrad, and had paid off their student loans. The watch was purchased for $8,000, spread out over 2 years with no interest. 10 years later, they traded in that Submariner for a newer model and financed the difference, again utilizing an interest-free option. This approach allowed them to own a Rolex without needing to make a large upfront payment, freeing up cash for other investments and savings. Instead of tying up $8,000 or more at once, the individual spread the cost over several months without paying any interest, effectively allowing their money to work for them in other ways during that period. In this case, they were able to continue saving and investing in other areas, including maxing out their 401k and Roth IRA, saving for their children's future, and maintaining a healthy financial portfolio with a low debt-to-credit ratio. The decision to finance a Rolex also reflects a broader financial strategy. This individual had the cash available to purchase the watch outright but chose not to. By opting for financing, they preserved their capital, allowing it to remain invested in areas where it was yielding significant returns, up 27% over 4 years in one account. This highlights a key advantage of financing: the ability to maintain liquidity and let your money continue to grow in other investments, while still enjoying luxury items in the present. Interest-free financing plans are not uncommon when it comes to luxury watches, especially from reputable retailers. These plans can range from 12 to 24 months or longer, allowing you to break down the cost of the watch into manageable payments. This makes high-end watches more accessible without the burden of high interest rates. With a strong credit score, it's possible to extend these terms further by transferring the balance to a credit card offering an interest-free period, as this individual did, paying a small transfer fee to extend the financing term by another 18 months. For those considering financing a Rolex, it's crucial to assess your financial situation carefully. Financing should be done responsibly, with a clear understanding of your budget and financial goals. It's essential to ensure that you're not overextending yourself or jeopardizing other financial priorities. In this example, the individual was financially secure, with substantial equity in their home, a low debt-to-credit ratio, and a well-funded emergency fund. This level of financial stability made financing a luxury watch a reasonable and smart choice. Moreover, financing a Rolex doesn't mean you're not able to afford it. It's about making a strategic financial decision. As the example illustrates, sometimes it's about choosing to use your money in the most effective way possible. Financing allows you to continue investing, saving, and growing your wealth, rather than tying up a large sum in a single purchase. In conclusion, financing a Rolex can be a very smart way to acquire a luxury watch, especially with interest-free options. It allows you to enjoy the watch immediately while managing your finances efficiently. If done responsibly, financing can make owning a Rolex more accessible without compromising your financial health. However, it's important to approach this decision with a clear understanding of your financial situation and goals, ensuring that the purchase aligns with your overall strategy. After all, life is short, and sometimes financing can allow you to enjoy certain luxuries while still planning for the future responsibly.